Hobbits versus Sphinxes versus Shadowhearts versus Hugs. Who's going to win?
Let's find out on Chad Magic.
Let's go.
Hi and welcome to Chad Magic. My name's Anthony, also known as Not Christian, the Chad Magic equivalent of your substitute teacher.
And I'm Wally, and today we're filming live on location at Commandfest Europe at the wonderful Edgbaston Cricket Ground. Now there's so much going on here, isn't there, Ant? We've got the Mega Modern going on, there's Legacy, there's Commander, there's the Creators Meet and Greet. It's been a great day so far.
Oh, I've loved it so far, to be fair.
Yeah, it's been great. And we are filming today with the wonderful Alex and Martin of Affinity for Commander.
Top lads.
Yeah, they make Commander gameplay content as well. See their links in the description below and go check them out and subscribe to them after watching this episode. It's really a really fun game and we're dead excited to bring it to you.
That's right, that's right. And Wally, I believe we've still got something to give away. Is that right?
We absolutely do. We have a Dominaria remastered draft booster box, and that's going to go to one lucky person who subscribes to the channel and shared one of our videos on social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, if anyone still uses that.
Bebo.
Whatever you want. Bebo, yeah. Why not? Share. Even put it on Tinder.
Why not?
But yeah, and when we get to 5,000 subscribers, one person who's done all of those things and sent a screenshot of the sharing to the channel email address that's going to appear below, will be sent that box anywhere in the world, free of charge, no questions asked. And if you want to go a little bit further than subscribing, you don't have to. Subscribing is great, but if you want to support the channel a little bit more, we have a Patreon, don't we, Ant?
We certainly do. We've got a lovely plethora of Patreons already subscribed to us. We love our patrons. We've got a Discord and we've got lovely spell table interactions as well. Every now and again we set them up.
And joined us on the spell table once. It was a great game.
We loved it. I was going to say I was very happy with that match because I ended up winning it.
He certainly did. Yeah. I wasn't too happy. It was pretty brutal for me. But anyway, yeah, Patreon starts from just £1 a month. The higher tier is £5 a month. Get involved at any level you want. But if you don't want to do that, if you just want to watch and enjoy, then please just subscribe. The button's down below, and we'd really love it if you did. But I think that's enough chat from us, Ant, isn't it?
I think so. Dan, time to the game.
Let's go. And just like magic, we're back and we're ready to play, and we're joined once again by the amazing Affinity for Commander. Why don't you introduce yourself, guys?
Hello everyone, my name is Alex.
And my name is Martin. Forgot my role then. I had one job.
Magic of editing. We produce Commander gameplay videos as well as deck techs over on our YouTube channel, Affinity for Commander.
Yep, do check them out. All the details will appear below and in the bio. Go like and subscribe. Videos are amazing, and me and Christian actually appear in one. So go take a look.
Absolutely. So my name's Anthony. I will be playing Xyris, the Riding Storm. My deck is basically going to be everyone's friends. It's group hug. And in exchange for me giving everyone all of the benefits, cards and whatnot, I'll be getting lots of snakes for me to keep me in the game and just let everyone do their thing.
Amazing. So my name's Wally, and I have one question for the people at home. Have you ever met somebody who was so amazing and so special that they changed your life forever?
No.
Well, I have, and her name is Shadowheart. That was so bad. Sorry, and today I'm running Shadowheart with the background of MasterChef. It's Aristocrat. I'm going to be drawing some cards. I'm hoping to combo out with the Persist combo.
I'm playing my Sam and Frodo Hobbit and Life Game deck. Well, hopefully, I'm going to be creating lots of food and draining lots of people for loads of life.
Amazing.
And I'm playing my Unesh Cryo Sphinx Sovereign deck, which is just a bunch of Sphinxes and hoping for the best.
Amazing. Well, we all ready, guys?
We are.
Let's
so
do it.
I won the die roll, so I'm going to go first.
I forgot how much about my cards are. Only one.
Right, okay, so I will draw for turn. And first things first, I'll play a forest for turn and pass to you, Wally.
Thank you, Ant. I will
That's a
draw
good
for turn.
forest, I like that.
It's nice.
Forest.
I've also got one of my top 10 art for forests.
Shall we see about good forests? Because I'm going to play a forest as well.
Oh!
And pass to Alex.
Do you have a beautiful forest to compete? I know, yeah.
I would play a forest, however, it's turn one, so I think we need to present a win con already, to be honest. So I'm going to play a Frodo Sauron's Bane.
What?
Oh no.
I don't know. Well, I'm going to let the side down. I'm going to play a lonely sandbar as the lone non-pretty land, I guess.
If you played a forest, you'd be a bit concerned.
Yeah, I mean, sure. That's me done.
Fair enough. Okay, thank you. I'll draw. And I will play a mount for turn, and I'll tap 2. Everyone's going to love me. I'll play New Frontiers for 1. Each player may search their library for up to X basic lands and put them into play tapped. Each of you get 1 basic land for free.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Happy searching,
very
everyone.
happy about that.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so I search for islands, put that into play tapped.
I will find a swamp.
I'll also find a swamp.
And I searched for a better island than you, so there we are.
Oh, I think you. Well, mine's lovely and sparkly. But yours is.
Flavor text on
That's a flex.
It doesn't even tell you what it does. It's like,
That is very true. I don't know what to do with this thing now, like, just because of that. So I'll pass you, Wally.
Awesome, I'll untap and draw. I'll play another Infinity Swamp.
Oh,
And I'm going to carry on the ramp train with a decanter of Endless Water.
nice,
So I will pass
nice.
the turn.
I think Wally is definitely winning with the art levels.
Flex.
I know, yeah. There's a lot going on over there.
Just a little flex,
So much flair.
So
over there.
I'm going to round off my lovely basics by playing a forest.
So basic.
Yes, but they are pretty. And I'm then going to tap 3 to play on my commanders. Sam, loyal attendant.
So you got Sam and Frodo?
I do now have Sam Frodo.
The bestest boys.
Meant to be together.
Moves combat. And we'll generate a lovely food token.
Nice.
Ooh, now I believe that's an Electric Elves food token, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Sounds welly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Wally, you have a thing.
I do have a thing.
Could you please take 1 damage for having a
I
thing?
suppose I have no choice. I'll go down to 39.
And I'll pass the turn.
Beautiful.
I keep thinking it's like turn 3, but it's only turn 2. It's just
Yeah.
more land than I was expecting. I'll play Yes Another Island. I'll tap 3 and cast a Kefnet's Monument. Blue spells I cast cost 1 less, and whenever I cast a creature spell, I can make something not untap, which is handy.
That's pretty
Beautiful.
brutal.
And I'll pass.
Thank you. Tap and draw. Okay, so I'll tap 3. And I'll play a Soaring Show Off. And when it enters the battlefield, each player draws a card.
Nice.
Draw a card.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know. So I will play a Simic Growth Chamber for my land for turn. I'll take back the island that you bullied me for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 7 cards in hand. Pass to you, Wally.
Thank you, and I love your deck, mate.
It's so good, right?
Turn.
It's a bird warrior.
Ooh, okay, so I'll forest, and I think this is the right thing to do. I'm going to tap 4 and bring out Bay. So hopefully we'll discourage Alex from swinging at me again.
So what does she even do? I've never seen that.
So I can pay 1 on the black and tap her to sacrifice another creature, and I draw X cards where X is the creature's power, and it has a background, so obviously I've chosen Master Chef in this particular case. I have no 1-drop, so I will pass the turn.
I will antiquity tap. We will draw for turn.
I don't like that chuckle. Like,
It's fine. It's fine. I don't,
Sinister, isn't it?
don't worry about it. Don't worry
Worst
about it.
poker face ever.
It's a good thing we're not playing poker. I will play an isolated chapel, however. And I think we will then move to Bats. And we'll just... Martin!
You make a food as well, don't you?
I do also make a food. And yes, Martin, could you please take just the 3 damage,
I mean,
please?
I really have no say in the matter, so I guess I will.
So 2 of it is Commander, I believe.
Just
Yes.
And we will then. I would like to pay 3 and play Wood Elves because I like more ramp than my ramp.
Nice.
I'm offended. I
not
thought I
enough.
was ramping
It's not-
everyone.
It's not enough.
Be a team player, Alex.
I'll find a
Did I
force.
not provide you with enough ramp?
Not for my taste. No, I need more. So I'll get a Canvas Vista that does come into play untapped value, and we will then tap a white, tap a black to play my other commander, other Frodo.
Now there's 2 of them.
Now there's 2, and now there's 2 of them.
Okay, well that was terrifying.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going
It's
on
just
over here.
Hobbit.
I know.
It's just Hobbit.
Island. That's a surprise to
I
no
mean,
one.
I'm going to have to rely on you 2 to do anything about this because I'm not about that life.
So I'll tap 3 islands and pay 1 less for a Curator of Mysteries. He has flying when I cycle this card, scry 1, but also this will trigger, and I'm going to say Sand stays tapped.
No.
Love it. Love it.
Tappy.
And that is me done.
Thank you. I will tap. Draw again. Play my islands that you saw earlier. Blue Peter style.
back again.
I know. So I'm going to play tap 3 and I'll play Heartwood Storyteller. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents can draw a card if they would so choose.
I feel personally offended by this card. Like,
I'm so
bad for you, Mark.
play more creatures.
counter spell, everyone draw a card.
And I'll tap the remaining 2, and I'll play a Folio of Fancies. Players have no maximum hand size. I tap double X, each player draws X cards, and I can tap 2 in a blue. Each opponent puts the number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hands from the top of the library in their graveyard. So that's sort of a win condition, but more often than not, it's just for everyone to draw
And
cards.
we draw a card.
Yeah,
That's
we
a
do.
good spell.
You do, so.
Thank you.
This is just a wild ride, Rob.
I know.
It's
Yeah,
I love this deck.
I know. Pass to you, Wally.
Awesome. So I will draw for turn. I've got so many cards in hand now. I'll untap before I draw as well. Actually, that would help.
You've got double no maximum hand
Yeah.
size.
I'm actually
Wally.
about to have triple
Double-
maximum no hand
triple-
size because there's a Reliquary Tower. So I've got 6 mana. What can I do with 6 mana? Well, I guess what I'll do first is I'll tap like this to bring out the Master Chef. So Shadowheart. So Master Chef is online because Shadowheart is out.
Also, everyone else draws a card.
Yes, you guys get to draw a card.
make it stop.
And I think what I'll do is I'll tap my remaining 3 mana for a Grim Haruspex. So it is a morph card, but I'm obviously not morphing it. And whenever a non-creature token creature I control dies, draw a card. And because of Master Chef and Shadowheart being out, it will come with a counter on it.
Beautiful.
And I will pass the turn.
I will untap. Sam will not untap.
Poor Sam.
Poor Sam. He's had too much second breakfast. It's all this.
Taking too much advice off Pippin.
Enjoying the halflings plant too much.
Yeah.
We'll play a Swampert, and then we will use that. Whoops. Use that to crack a food because it only costs 1 mana to do so. So I will gain 3 life. And then we will move to combat. And Wally, you saw things. So I'm going to be attacking you, Wally, with this Frodo. Trigger, because I have gained 3 or more life this turn, I'm going to be tempted by the ring.
And I'm not going to be able to block it, am I?
And you should not be able to block it.
No, because I have nothing with 1 power.
And Frodo will be my ring bearer.
Ooh, I like
Nice.
it. Okay, cool. Well, is that 1 damage?
As one of the commander damages.
It is. So if I may have
You may have a little Frodo rainbow dice for
we
me.
call these watermelon colour.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
When have you seen a blue watermelon?
I don't know, when you've ever seen a blue raspberry, you can still buy them in the shops, can't buy sweets in the shops, can't you?
Got you there.
Yeah, he does, that's true.
Yeah, so
That
I
is
am
fair.
poked by Frodo.
You have been indeed poked by Frodo. And I think I'll leave that for the time being, but I will then main 2, tap 3 to play the greatest mono white card ever in existence.
Esper Sentinel.
The Gaffer.
Oh,
Because it has the word draw a card on it.
amazing.
And I will move to my end step.
Oh, you're not drawing enough already.
And I have gained 3 life this turn, so I will draw a
Even more
card.
cards.
How many do you have in hand? Right, are you close
Well,
to hand
I have no
size?
maximum hand size, don't I?
You have everyone has maximum
Wally
hand size.
doesn't. No one's got
What do you mean Wally doesn't? He's got triple maximum
Yeah.
hand
That's what I'm saying.
size.
Like, he doesn't have a maximum hand size. I thought we
No
did.
one has any maximum
No one? Oh my
hand size.
god. Well, yeah, it's the first line of my card. I should probably read what's on
Yeah.
there. Okay, this is
go
great.
on.
Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Lawson. It's
Everything's
going to be okay.
fine.
That's all good.
I'll play an island because that's all I do. I will tap 5, paying 1 less, and cast Unesh.
Beautiful.
Fire
There he is.
Sovereign. You're giving everyone gifts, so I'm going to continue
You're going to choose me to
this.
see Okay.
Factor Sphinxian.
What happens when he comes in, sorry?
I reveal top 4 cards in my library to a player, and they make 2 piles. 1 goes to my hand, 1 goes to the bin. Well, that's
nice.
for any Sphinx that comes into play.
Oh, okay.
Literally Factor
And
Sphinxian.
Sphinxes cost 2 less for me to cast as well.
Factual fiction. I like it, yeah.
Factual Sphinx.
So I think there's only one Sphinx that's going to go into your hand, I think.
I thought you were giving me gifts.
I am up for giving you gifts.
Take them away as well.
Not it's not bear in mind. It's you gave me a choice. It's not me giving you a gift.
We're
So
picking you again.
I think. So I honestly think Sphinx of Foresight and an island, and I don't like these. I don't like them. I like these.
I'll definitely be taking these.
Yeah.
Enigma Sphinx costs 1 mana at the moment, so
Oh lord,
That seems pretty good.
So these in your
they're
graveyard.
in my game, yes, thank you. I then feel like Alex needs to stop gaining life, so I'm going to hit you for 4.
That doesn't stop me getting life.
I mean, it lowers it down to below your starting life.
That's true.
Below your starting life, so someone needs to swing at Ant now. We can all join the having taken some damage club.
And I'll pass the turn and actually read what I have in my hand now that I've got like 50 cards.
It's my turn. Yep.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Thank you.
It's like we're playing Civic here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, everyone gets Simic. Okay, draw cards, and I will play a Rugged Highlands for turn and gain a life.
Oh,
That's my thing.
I'm going to keep Santat down as well, sorry about that.
Oh.
Never mind, eh? Never mind. And I think it's time for my commander, so I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Xyris comes out to play. So whenever any one of you three draw a card that isn't the first card you normally draw in a turn, I will make a snake.
Nice.
So yeah, and with that, I will pass the turn to you, Wally.
It is worth noting as well, this isn't me drawing, this is me putting cards into hand.
Oh yeah, don't you worry.
Untap and draw.
I'll bear that in mind. So
Okay, so I will swamp. I think I'd actually quite like some cards.
okay,
Got more cards.
more cards.
More?
You want more?
No. Where's Oliver when you need him?
I'm going to tap for 2 to play a putrid goblin. It has persist. And because of Master Chef, it enters with a counter on it. And then what I'm going to do is
Oh, no, stop, right.
I'm just going to activate my love and sacrifice the putrid goblin to her.
Okay.
That will come
I
back.
would like to respond to the activation.
Okay, so it's part of the cost.
I know.
So, yeah. Okay, so that the activation's on the stack.
Yep. And I would like to go for your beloved's throat.
Okay, so she's dead.
Okay, so
Activation still happens.
It
then.
does, but it doesn't come back in.
Yeah, it
with a
doesn't come
counter.
back in, so it just comes back. Well, it comes back in with a -1/-1 counter. on it. So yeah, I will draw 3 cards.
and I will make 3 snakes.
Oh no!
So much going on right now.
Actually, you know what? I will not use that dice. I think a d20 is probably more apt
Yeah.
for what's about to occur.
That's concerning.
It's just blockers. That's all they're there for.
Until they're not.
Until they're not blockers anymore.
And I think I'll finish my turn with a tap for 3 and play a Nantuko Husk. So I can
Oh,
sack a creature,
nice.
give it +2/+2 until end of turn.
If you had one of those, you could make him really big for your snakes.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and you'll make some snakes as well. You've made them. Cool.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry, I'm already
And
there.
I will pass to
Untap.
poor Shadowheart. She hurt nobody.
She'll be back.
She was
Apart
about
from the poor putrid goblin.
You'll rebound, it's fine.
Oh, and actually, I will have drawn another card off the Harris specs, so you may create another snake.
Okay.
I will play Ghost Quarter, and then we're gonna move to. Actually,
This doesn't untap you.
Oh,
Keep him down.
I thought we're not going to move to combat just yet. I think instead what we're going to do is we're going to tap 5 whole manas to Fell the Mighty.
Okay. So on cast,
Yep.
each one of us draws a card.
You do?
Yep.
I will make 2 snakes
Yep.
for each one of you who drew a card that was my opponent.
And I will be targeting my tapped Sam Loyal Attendant.
So anything with power 3 or greater.
Anything
dies.
power 3 or greater goes goodbye.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that's so mean.
So that's just my Harris specs.
That'd be just my
Goes to the
Xyris.
graveyard.
Nice fixes.
I think that was a good one.
I felt like
actually.
a 3 for 1 felt good.
Yeah,
I bet if I got rid of all the snakes as well.
It's just snakes.
The
It's fine.
snakes are just it's fine.
they don't have death touch, so
Don't
it's
have to,
not
yeah,
all that bad.
exactly. They're just little boys.
Exactly.
I mean, what kind of snake is it without death touch anyway?
When move to combat,
A defanged snake.
Sam will still trigger. I'll create a food, and then I will move to combat. I'm still in combat. But before attack is declared, I will tap 1 to sacrifice that food to gain 3 life. And then Martin.
I am just sat here. Like,
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wally.
well, that works.
The ring will again tempt me.
I actually can block it this time though with the goblin because it's got power 1.
It can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. You're right.
Yeah.
Martin.
Oh, Paul got away with that then. Sure.
I mean, the joke's on you, Alex, because I wouldn't have blocked anyway.
But
Okay,
Martin.
so I'll take the one.
And I will draw.
Different commander damage. I'm
Yes.
going to use.
Separately.
So because you, oh no,
I'll use.
never mind. Xyris is not there.
I will draw and I will discard. I will discard this prize piggy. And then main 2. I will play for free a Mox Amber.
Nice.
And yeah, that's the
I hear Mox Amber's a good card.
I draw a card. So I
And don't,
gain
we,
3
don't,
life.
don't we all draw a card as well because that's a non-creature spell?
Yes, you all
That
draw a
is,
card as
yes,
well.
we all do.
And I draw a card on my end step because of the gaffer.
Amazing.
There are so many triggers happening right now. It's like.
But we're remembering them all. It's not like any other episode of Chad Magic. Triggers have been remembered.
Everything's
Okay.
happening.
Here's another island because land. For no reason at all, can I see people's graveyards?
I'm sorry, what?
Graveyards.
respect.
I have
You've
Blue
got a-
Frontiers.
I've got a pig, a Tholomite, and a gopher at the throat.
Does anyone have anything that powers you?
Yes, I do actually.
In play.
No.
Okay, cool. That's a future problem. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll hammer its high arbiter.
Okay.
When it enters the battlefield, each opponent shows me their hand. Reveals their hand. I choose a card, reveal this way, and then opponents can't cast spells with the named card.
So we all reveal our hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So when I cast Hammer, I get a trigger from Kefren's Monument, and this time I'm going to tip Frodo down because Sam didn't hit me last turn, whereas Frodo did. I feel like
Makes sense. So we all reveal our hands.
Okay.
My hand is very big.
I think everyone's is at the moment.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll just lay the cards out here for you to choose from. There you go. I can assure you that Feed the Swarm won't be used against any of your stuff.
Okay.
There is like a lot here.
The Shaman of the Forgotten Ways.
That is a win condition, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't have many creatures. Right. So this is the card you were saying earlier about.
Yes.
People they like.
So if everyone wants to draw cards in a little bit, save some mana, and I'll play Minds Aglow.
This one you were hiding. I'm going to say Goblin Bombardment.
gonna say Goblin
I feel like
Bombardment.
if you have enough snakes, we're just all going to die. So you get to keep it. It's fine. But whilst Hammer's in play,
I can't
nobody, including you two, even though you don't play red, can't play Goblin Bombardment.
Okay.
Okay, so Goblin Bombardment is nerfed for now.
Temporarily stopped. And I will pass.
Okay, so Goblin Bombardments, I will just put over there. Poor little fellow, he's over there. He can't be going anywhere at the moment. I'll draw for turn, and I'll play an island. He wants to draw lots of cards this turn.
I want to draw lots of cards.
I think you don't have enough.
The mono blue
I need to.
I'll draw some cards,
I
yeah.
need to blow your mind with too many choices.
Do it.
That's what I'm going to
Go
go
for
for. Okay, so first things first, what I'll do is I'll tap 1, 2, 3. Not the mountain there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll play Xenagos the Reveler.
Nice.
So I'm going to use his plus ability where I'm going to add mana equal. Oh, actually, before we do, every one of you draws a card.
This is mental. This is insane.
And I'll use the +1 ability to add X mana in any combination of red or green, where X is the number of creatures I control.
Ooh.
So that's 1, 2, 8.
Sugar.
Oh dear.
So we will plus him to 4.
Sure will.
I'll add 8 in a combination of green and red, so I will have just the 1 red. And I'll use this here and play Fevered Visions. Everyone draws a card. So I
love
have.
this deck.
So I have. Where are we?
1 blue floating.
1 blue
And
floating.
your
9 mana still.
Yeah.
So I will use what's left of that for the minute. I'll play Xyris. I should have played that first, but never mind. Magic's hard, ladies and gentlemen.
Magic is difficult. Isn't it?
Yeah, so now I have 4 mana left. I will play Glade Muse instead.
More card draw.
More card draws. So whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, that player draws a card.
Nice.
So if you
That
play
kind
an
of
instant...
dunks on Martin a little bit.
I just feel so hateful.
Okay, so I will move to my end step, and I will draw a card, but any opponent that draws cards in this manner, if you have 4 or more, you're going to get 2 damage.
Okay.
So I'll draw an extra card at the end of my turn. Wally, your turn.
So untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. Play another Infinity Swamp.
Just flexing at this point.
You're supposed to all go, ooh.
I was going to say such an
It's not magic, we've seen too many of them.
Yeah, it's not special anymore.
Now, Alex, you killed Shadowheart, and that upset me.
And I'll do it again.
Wow.
Test me.
Wow. Them's be some fighting words indeed. Well, you know what? I'm gonna poke the bear, and I'm gonna feed the swarm. Everyone draws a card.
Everyone draws a card
draws a
first.
card, and I will make 2 additional snakes.
What are you feeding?
I think, you know what? I think I'm going to take the gaffer. You seem to like the gaffer, so I'm going to, yeah.
Extraordinary cards.
It's not even the optimal play, and that makes it so much worse.
That was a spite play.
Wally, how much life do you lose based off
I
that?
used 3 life, down to 35.
Yeah.
This Frodo can kill us. It says lose the game on it, and you chose the
Does it
gaffer.
say lose the game on it?
It does.
Oh, yeah, it does. but it requires me 5 mana to do it.
Okay, well, I'm not.
5 mana!
I mean, I can't do this second. I'd be chinned by the ring twice more.
You know what? I like the idea of lose the game combo, so I'm going to keep that in. So we're going to tap for 3 to play Rend, Claw, Trow. It has Wither, so it deals damage in the form with -1/-1 counters, and it has Persist. But because Shadowheart is dead,
Yes, they are.
it does not enter with a counter. Everyone's got lots of stuff to attack into, so it's like I don't. You've got, but you do have a 5/5, so that's not a big great. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Rampant Growth and pass the turn.
Okay, so before you search,
Everyone draws a card, and you make 2
draw.
snakes.
I do make 2 snakes.
And yeah, so I will search up probably a forest, and I'll pass the turn and I'll do that.
You have an end step trigger though, right?
There's a forest.
You do
yes.
draw an extra card.
More important, lose some life.
You know what? I'm going to decline that, but thank you very much.
So you've got to. You've got to draw.
There's no say in the matter.
Oh my goodness! Right, so I'll
Permission was not
lose 2 life.
requested.
Draw that card.
I will also, in your end step, Wally, I will pay 2 to level up my Frodo. It's not actually level up, but he does move from a citizen into becoming a halfling scout with base power 2, 3, and lifelink.
Ooh, fancy.
So he's had a career change. He's like,
Enough of
Suited to booted now.
Yeah, enough of this milling about my great uncle's house. Untap, keep Jiro. Let's play an Exotic Orchard, which taps for anything but whites. I think we will do that. We'll tap 2 black to now make Frodo into a scout. From scout into a halfling rogue.
Okay.
When this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game if the ring is tempted to be 4 or more times. I'm on 2, otherwise the ring will instead tempt me.
You're on. So
I'm on
it's
2.
Twice, has it?
So I'm on once, I'm on twice being tempted.
Okay, so that's worrying.
No, it's not. It's fine.
everything's fine.
It's absolutely fine.
Everything is totally fine. Martin, you like life, right?
I mean, it depends on. You're not going to swords, my
You
dude.
swords this
Yeah.
place.
So everyone else draws a card first.
Yep.
You never know. You could have a response.
I'm out of mana.
I will draw. Sorry, not draw.
I'm going to see if I have anything that costs 0 mana. Okay, so
You gain 5.
I gain 5. This gets exiled.
I can play Goblin Bombardment.
Why would you do
So
this?
we're all dead next turn then. That's all right.
It's more that I will now move to combat.
Oh, and I'm open.
I will make a food token. And, Martin,
Oh, don't lose the game.
could you take 2?
So that's non-commander damaged Frodo.
Yeah, yes, just 2. I gain the 2. And then the ring will
additional
tempt me
tempting happens.
once more. When my ring arrow becomes blocked, it dies at the end of combat if something's blocked it.
I am very frightened.
Then, in my mainest 2, we will tapest 2, play Farsi.
So everyone else draws a card. I make 2 more snakes.
So we will go and find a plane to put into play tapped.
So basic.
Yes, but they're pretty basic, so it's okay. It's excusable.
All these cards I've drawn, and I've only got 1 land.
That land's mine as well. I've lived, laugh, love on there.
Oh, God.
By the way, I love the flavour, like the full art Lord of the Rings land.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Fully on board with it.
And I will then pass the turn.
So before you do, you will draw a
I'll
card,
draw a
and if you
card.
have more than 4, you take 2 damage.
Hold on, let me check. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yes, I do.
26 cards. I'll make another snake as well.
There's a lot of snakes you've got there, Ant.
Also, as well, I need to make this joke. Snakes are now on a plane.
Snakes on a plane.
Very
And
nice.
I've made the joke.
We made the joke.
We're done.
All it cost was your dignity.
Exactly.
Comedy gold.
Joke's on you. I never had any.
I had a ladder here somewhere I wanted to put there. Like, you know, before I drew 6 cards or so. Here's a Temple of the Full Scott.
Hey!
That's for you, Benny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unesh is back. Don't you dare! In response.
I've got nothing.
So this time, I'm going to let Wally pick.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, because I wasn't as nice last time.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you like?
All of it, feel pity for me. Like, well, I tried.
I'll do it.
I'm going to keep this photo tapped down.
How rude.
So I'll give you the Sphinx of Uthun and an island, or the Cloud Reader Sphinx and Dwar Island Adventure.
So double fact or fiction on your next Sphinx.
No, I'll take the Jaw Isle Avenger and the Claudia Sphinx because I can't Sphinx or Fiction too much. It gets silly at that point, doesn't it?
Fair enough, it does get a bit silly, you're right.
And then I can't attack, which is what I wanted to do because my thing died. Well, got sorted.
Hello.
Ceased to exist.
That's me.
Is there anything else I can do? No, I think I'm good.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, you will draw a card and take 2 damage. Because yes, you definitely
it's
have
not
more than 4
optional.
cards.
Yes, I will
it's
die.
I'll draw. Okay, let's play a forest for turn. And I think I will tick up here.
Oh,
make
no.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20 mana.
I think a Wincon might be on the way.
So I will use 1 here. There was 20 mana there, so I'm going to use 5 of it with the blue there to bring in Essex, Fractal Bloom.
Yeah.
First time I would create tokens during any of my turns, I can instead choose a creature other than Essex to make a copy of. That can include anyone else's creatures on the board. So yeah, Funkin' and Shoe. So I still have 15 mana left.
Just 50.
Just the
Just 15,
Just
yeah.
50.
So I'll cast Goblin Bombardment. Everyone draws a card.
If only that wasn't able to be cast,
1,
Alex.
2, 3. I have 13 left. I will then tap another blue, and I'll bring it down to 8. I will draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry. Each one of you draws, and I will draw 2 on the enter the battlefield trigger. So we've got. I think it's time for Sphinx. Sorry, not Sphinx.
Sphinx?
Not sorry. I didn't want to panic you. Shaman of the Forgotten Ways coming into play. Any responses? Because I know this is obviously big scary. Nothing.
I can't do anything.
Essex did trigger on this, so I shouldn't be making snakes. I should be making something else. But what I think I need is more mana. I'm going to make 3 copies of Wood Elves. That's why I'll say it for 3 forests.
This is so scary.
Okay, and I'll put those 3 forests into play. Okay, Sigil of Vigor for 2. Everyone else draws a card, and I'm only making snakes this time. I will also, with the remaining mana, so 6 will go away. I'll tap this, for the blue, and I'll play Minds Aglow. Starting with me, each player may pay any amount of mana. Each player draws X cards, where X is the number of mana paid this way. I've already paid 7 into mine. Wally, would you like to pay any more mana into it?
You don't put any more in. You've got all this spare
I know, but I would like to pay potentially more cards.
I'm not going to pay into
Not going to pay any into
I'm not paying
that
anything.
Goblin Bombardment.
I'm happy with my island.
So everyone draws 7 cards, and I will now make an additional. Let's have a think how many tokens I'm making. 21 snakes. I'll just make an additional load here.
How many snakes have you got now, Alex?
I have exactly 40, so I should really just do this, shouldn't I?
Oh dear.
Dear me.
I've got something pretty silly in my hand, but I don't think I should play it. So what I will do though instead is I will play Heartbeat of Spring. So everyone draws a card.
Yeah.
I'll make 3 more snakes.
Stop. No more.
Everyone now has double mana. And I will now end my turn. Pass to Wally. I will draw a card from Fever Visions.
Yeah. Do you lose 2 life?
No, I don't. It's only my opponents that lose life.
Yeah.
All right. So I will
You'll go,
tap and draw. Right, guys, I think I'm going to fall on my sword for you two. I'm going to force Ants to have to use all of his snakes to kill me.
Okay.
You were always my favourite of the chances.
So I'm going to play a Swamp.
Okay.
I'm going to play Let Me Get There and Then Kill Me.
Arachno's charm, that'd be sick.
That would be sick, wouldn't it? No, it's a bit more complicated than that. So I'm going to tap for 2 to play Milera Silvok Outcast.
Ah, yes, poison.
So I can't get poison counters. Creatures I control can't have -1/-1 counters placed on them. And creatures you and my opponents control lose Infect. So basically, Persist now doesn't happen.
Try
it does
it's
happen.
just a dead card you have.
Yeah. And I'm now then going to play Zulaport Cutthroat, tapping 2. So what I can now do is I can sack Renclaw Trout and Antuck Overlust. It keeps coming back and it drains you guys all out.
Right, so in
I
response to Zulaport Cutthroat, I have to take Wally out. So I'll basically go down to 10 poor snakes. 4 snakes. I'll use 33 of them to ping you for many, many times with Goblin Bombardment.
Okay.
I love the idea of a goblin with like a little catapult with 33 snakes in it firing them.
So all of that's on the stack.
Okay.
Guys, I'm going to do you another solid.
Oh no!
For 2, including a black, and I'm going to go for the throat on the Shaman of the Forgotten Ways.
Oh no!
Any response?
Oh my word!
Well, we all draw a card.
Yep, you all draw
So
a
I
card.
actually draw a card as well.
It is a
I make 2
spell.
snakes. I do not have a response to that. So Shaman of Forgotten Ways will sacrifice himself. Well, not sacrifice himself, sacrifice the Goblin Bombardment.
Yep.
And I will ping your Wood Elves.
Then all of the Goblin Bombardment triggers will resolve. And
Wally's going to
And Wally
die.
dies. Sad.
Goodbye, Wally.
How do you die by 33 snakes? Like, what's the,
No.
I do actually, whilst Wally is living out Indiana Jones's worst nightmares.
Okay.
Because I have double mana, right?
You do.
So, double black, double white.
Should I still continue to scoop up, should I?
Yes, I'm not saving you, I can't. But I will path your commander,
Sure.
and you two will draw a card because I cast one on my turn.
So, first things first, we've got Glade Muse, which you draw a card for your spell being cast in Wally, in my turn, sorry.
Cast a spell, it's not in that.
That player draws.
Oh,
So you draw, so because technically Xyris is still in play, I will get 1 snake
You
from
will.
that, and also the additional 2 from here, because technically Wally's still
here,
within, so
Yeah.
I'll create 3 more.
I'll then use the black and the white floating and this double colorless to mortify your bombardment.
is someone about to take 15 more damage?
Okay.
Probably.
Wait,
If
you're
since
going to draw a card because you cast a spell as well.
I will draw a
You
card.
will draw cards,
Then
and
we're
also
gonna
we're
draw.
drawing cards as well. So I think I've just got to be mean now to you, basically. And I will-
7.5 snakes each.
Yeah, so I've still got 3 Wood Elves here, so
do have
I'm going to
three
get
Wood
rid of them first. So 2 Wood Elves will take out Frodo, as long as he's not
This is a 2-3.
3 in that case.
Sure.
Wood Elves will take out Frodo, so they're gone. Let's have a look what else you
A
have.
1-3 and a 2-4.
Let's go with the 1-3 first, so that puts me down to 12. And then the 2-4 will take me down to 8. And I think I don't like your commander still, so I'm going to be very mean and put it down to 4 snakes left.
Okay.
Okay,
But the Goblin Bombardment then goes, right?
it certainly does.
Woohoo!
Whee!
Even though I wasn't involved.
Well done.
Duty, yeah.
You're just the guy who put his name on the project.
Okay, guys, and after all of that nonsense, so let's have a look how many cards I've got
This
in
is my
hand.
end step.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yes.
actually not dead yet. Okay, I'm dead now.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry. After all that, yes. Let's pass.
And draw. Right. Let's play a fortified village revealing this forest.
Cool.
Then we will just have to.
Also, as well, my apologies. You should have actually drew an additional 2 cards on your draw step.
1.
What's
Full of
doubling,
ideas.
what's doubling the mana, sorry? What's the wording on it?
Wording on the mana is 1 extra. of
Okay,
that
so
type.
my thing is House of Tunas not before that.
Okay. So we'll tap 1, 2 to play a Soul Ring, so we've got 1 colorless floating.
Okay, so you and me draw a card.
It's just net positive mana. It's like
Mental, this, isn't it?
And I'll use that 1 colorless and these.
just before you do things, can we get rid of the thing that's given him like a 50 million mana?
If I could, I would.
Never mind.
I'll
Maybe
then
later.
3 colorless and double black to play Sanguine Bond.
So we each draw another card as well.
Yep. And so if that's 6, play Doubling Season.
We each draw a card again.
Okay. I feel like there's a combo coming.
No, unfortunately not. It's just going to
All
be.
those cards in hand and you've got no combo.
No, I do not have my combo.
So like I'm getting tired holding this wedge of cards
To be
here.
fair, I'm with you now as well.
It's when your hand is bigger than your deck.
Yeah, you're getting close.
And then we'll. So that's green. So 2 green, 2 white. Play a Samwise Gamgee.
Uh-oh.
So I've got a green and a white floating.
Okay.
So I'll use that green and a white floating to play Sam, using this one for his normal and this for the tax.
The Sam tax.
The Sam tax. I have 2 food. from normally. I make a food off this, which will be 2 food, so I'll make 4 food.
You're making me hungry now, Alex.
And I'll then move to combat. I'll make 2 foods.
Beautiful.
So I will pass the turn by going and set trigger. I'll draw an additional card.
And take an additional 2 damage.
Take 2 damage. Go, Martin.
Let me just put my hand down whilst I do everything else.
That's quite a hand you've got there.
This is like the whole, like, I asked for a card draw and got too much card draw.
So you'll be drawing an additional card.
Just the 1 extra card.
1 extra card.
Okay, what land do I want to play?
Presumably an island, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have other things.
Oh,
Non-islands.
you absolute mad lad.
But no, it will be an island, yeah. Let's start with the
3.
answer to Xenagos
5.
Escape Mana. So that'll be 5. I'll use a blue and 2 colourless, and then Xenagos now taps for mana. Which is,
Oh, beautiful. And also, I draw a card, you draw a card.
so that's great, right? You wanted more land, you've got...
You know what, to be fair, Xenagos is sort of just a mini version of Xenagos now.
But he does tap for 2.
Does he?
Yeah, because
Because he's a land.
He's a land.
He's a Oh, my word, yeah.
This cost me like 10 mana, which is crazy at this point. But do I
Well, you
want
have the mana for it now.
I do, but do I want it?
No, just play Sphinxes.
These are just cast sphinxes that are
Cast all of the Sphinxes.
Okay, I'll use the 2 floating, plus an additional 3 floating another blue. I'm going to cast Consecrated Sphinx, because I like drawing cards!
and loves this.
Oh. No, just play your Lab Maniac and then we
deck
can all
yourself.
move on.
Oh my god.
I'll do it, but not because you told me to do it.
Oh no.
Oh, I so hope you win with the Lab Mania.
I have nothing floating but 6 mana open. I might just keep for like control magic. Who knows?
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's genuinely funny.
That's not great.
What if I copy your Lab Maniac and we all draw?
Then it depends whose turn it is. As to
Yeah,
which one's
oh
first.
my word.
Okay, I think I'll tap nothing and leave 6 mana open, ominously.
Seems good.
I will go to my end step where I will draw and also lose 2 life because I have more than 4 cards.
Gee, are you sure? Do you want to have a quick count?
Double
I
check.
have a standard deck in my hand.
So my go, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll untap and draw 3 cards.
So are you drawing 3 cards? I'm going to draw 6.
Yes!
Must get to the end of my deck quickly.
That's the 3.
Oh,
I should have really had Xyris in for this. How many cards do you have in hand?
A lot. Like, do we need to know
Are
the
we
exact
going to
number?
windfall?
So I've got Folio Fancies right here. Each opponent can put the number of cards equals the number of the cards in their hands from the top in their bin.
I think that would mean Martin just wins on Alex's
43.
draw step.
So yeah, Martin would win.
Okay.
Pile big, I feel like it might be.
So I don't think I can win this turn. However, I can make you lose.
Oh,
Where?
Savage.
So
if it makes you deck, then gets rid of your Lab
So I'm going to do this now. So I'm going to use the Imprisoned in the Moon mana there. That's 2 mana there. And I will play Commit to your Lab Maniac and put it second from the top.
Ooh, hang on.
Also, you draw a card for this.
Yeah, that's
Hang
Hang on, I draw, but then I'll draw 4 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Martin's in mono blue with open mana, so I don't think that commit's going to resolve.
Must. Fine.
Listen,
Answer.
you must
My
have
hand.
answer that. You must.
It's not been a single counter spell all game. Surely it's in your hand now.
That's the secret. So if you make people think you have control magic and you don't, then
Are you cheering us? You have half your deck in hand.
There's got to be something in there.
there is, but this.
Oh my.
Really? You don't have a single counter spell?
I mean, again, it's all like that.
Oh my goodness.
So this is second.
Second from the top. Okay.
I'll see you soon, Lab Mania.
Yeah, and
In the graveyard, I think.
after that, so I'm going to play tap Simic Growth Chamber for 3 and use Folio Fancies. Each of you put the top X cards, where X is number of cards, in your hand from your library into your graveyard.
I would like to respond. I'm going to pongify the fractal thing.
Fractal thingamajig. Get rid of so
So
many.
both of you draw a card,
Okay, we do.
And you
and
draw.
I will draw 4, put a Lab Mania back into my hand.
Okay.
Is it enough?
Well, I mean, I've got floating mana, so let's try again, shall we?
What?
Rapid hybridization.
Each draw a card.
I'm going to target
So Essex is going to be gone eventually.
Yeah.
And I'll get a
I
token in a
guess
second.
I'll target this Sam this time.
Okay.
So you both draw a card.
So I've already drawn
and I'll
that.
draw
I'll draw a
4.
card.
Okay.
Do I have any other instance I can
I have a
cast?
3/3.
Also, technically, you would have drawn an additional 2 because of Blade Muse for these
Yes, 'cause you-
instances.
yes.
Oh, draw an additional 2.
This ain't looking good, gents.
My word.
I can't believe you
Can't
got
believe
drawn
Dom
a
a single
spell.
counter spell.
A mono blue deck that's drawn
I keep replacing my counter spells with
75% of your deck, and there's still no counter
It's
spell.
like people, like, cut lands, Martin cuts interaction.
I just need more sphinxes, okay? Most of my hand is sorcery speed right now, which is really, really... Like, when I say most, I mean 100% of my hand. So I guess that happens. So we mill...
Your hand
Everything.
size. Apart from me, I don't mill. It's just used to.
So I'm milling 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 24.
This is my hand. It's much bigger than my grave, so I'm going to mill more than I have.
I think we can just eyeball Paul that, can't we?
Yeah, definitely.
There we go.
Oh, Martin, you flew too close to the sun.
I know.
As did I.
More counter spells needed. There we are.
Never mind, never mind. So I'm still kind of going at the moment.
Well, it's
still your turn.
It's still your turn.
Oh, sorry, it's still. Oh my god, I'm losing
It's
track of
still your turn.
It's your turn.
still my
Your
turn, yeah.
This is gone.
This is gone, yeah, and I get
My
a
thing's gone. I've got a 3/3.
Do you have any? Oh, this'll do. Nice little 3/3 there. What else to play? Actually, you know what I might do? I'll do this. This is going to make you laugh. So I'll tap Forest and my one remaining islands and play Curse of Verbosity.
Does that make me draw when things happen?
Actually, I'll have to play it on you. I can't make you draw.
Whenever players attacked, draw a card. Each opponent attacking that player to sin. Yep.
Okay.
So
But doesn't
I
that
will-
mean Martin will now go to draw because you played a non-creature spell?
May draw.
May, it's a May ability.
And I'm also going to
Okay.
choose not to draw 2 more.
My words. Again, group hug deck. Difficult to.
Group hug.
I've got 1 remaining blue mana. You know what? Let's just carry on playing additional bits and bobs. So we'll play Howling Mine. Draw a card if you wish.
I will.
I will choose not to draw 2 more cards.
I've still got 1 mana floating. I'll play Nature's Law. Still got 1 mana floating as well.
I will draw.
Okay.
I'm going to choose not to draw.
I will just get his Forest into play. Use 1 last remaining mana to equip Sigil of Valor to the Soaring Show Off. There's a flyer. Can I? I still. You've not got any flyers.
No, I
have
have no flyers.
I do.
Okay. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. So there's something going on. So I will attack you for 10 in the air,
I take 10.
and I will draw a card as well.
I'm not going to draw.
Definitely not. On that note, there's not much else I can do. I kind of want to keep some mana up. So, last turn.
I do not think we get
I
this far.
do draw.
And I'm not drawing.
Yep.
I'll untap.
I spice it up and say, yeah, I'll draw 2 at some point.
I think you need to make some food and try and kill Ant now.
Yeah.
I will draw a card. Just the. Oh, is it 1 or 2? Or one? How
So 1 additional.
much? 1. So I'll draw 2 cards. Right. Are we ready for this hopefully play that works? Let's play.
I hope you get there.
A woodland cemetery. Well, I'm going to try it. Let's just hope. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Let me just
Here's
put,
where Martin finds a counter spell.
Was I bluffing all along?
let me just put this land over here.
Won't be needing that.
We'll be needing that. And then let's get some funny rules interactions.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
So, 1, 2 colourless, 2 black, floating a black. Let's play Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose.
Oh, there it is.
There
There it is.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
might do it.
I can't interact with that. So
I can, but I'm choosing not to.
He's already dead.
yeah.
Gone.
I would then like to move to combat. I will generate 2 foods.
Yeah.
I will then like to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, floating a white and sacrifice all my food. 3 times 8 is
24.
24.
24.
Times that by
2, 48.
48. So I'd like to drain you for, because there'll be instances of 3. So I'd like to drain you for 45, 42. Drain you for 42. Mine, I'll drain you for 6.
So
Ant is dead.
I am all deaded.
I will discard.
Back down to 7 now. Must feel bad. Are you even looking at what you're using?
Go.
Okay. We got this. I'm going to tap. Have we actually got this? Upkeep. I'm going to tap 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast nothing at all. I'm just going to lose. Good game, guys. Good game.
The Hobbit's
Well
not there.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Okay.
Everybody had like a win on the table there.
Genuinely. Oh my god.
Oh, well done, guys. Well done. Alex, excellent win there.
Thank
I
you
think
very
everybody was really dangerous in that game. I loved it.
Oh,
Anyway, thank you guys for coming back on the show again. Did you have a good time?
yes.
Great, yeah.
Stay
Thank you for having
around.
us. Awesome, yeah. Well, thank you for going on very much. Hopefully, we'll have you again soon.
Absolutely.
But yeah, stay tuned for the post-game wrap, and we'll see you again on Chad Magic.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. That was a game and a half, that wasn't it, Ant?
Just a little bit. I was so close to getting what a group hug never gets is a win.
Yeah. I think the thing I love most about that game is the fact that everybody had the opportunity to win it.
Yes.
So, I mean, obviously I sort of threw myself into the fire with mine. I could have done it a turn earlier, but I decided that there was blue mana up on the other side of the board, so I thought I was going to sandbag it. Then, obviously, I just had to do it to save the other guys.
Definitely, I had to take you out there, and then
I thought it was a noble thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I can probably say that I made probably a few misplays, but it's group hug. There's so many triggers, and I'm just like, I'm looking at everyone having fun and going, yeah, I think it's about that time where we need to sort of wind it down. I'm going to sort of start taking the reins, and then interaction happens because group hug just never has it.
No, it never does it? Oh, but such a great game, and well done to Alex for winning.
Absolutely.
So if you want to see a bit more of Alex and Martin, do check out Affinity for Commander. We're going to bring it up on screen here, and also their links for socials are going to be in the content below, in the description below, so do check them out, give them a subscribe. Great bunch of guys and great content. But Ant, we have a giveaway, don't we?
We do. I mean, we've been trying to give away this box of Dominaria Remastered, and we just need a few extra people just to kind of do what Wally's about to explain to you right now.
Exactly, so all we need you to do is subscribe to the channel. Button's down there. Give them a minute to hit the button.
That'll do.
That's long enough.
There you go.
So now that you subscribe to us, all you need to do is share one of our videos on any social media you like and send a screenshot of the share to the channel email address that's coming in below. If you want to go a little bit further than subscribing, then why not look at our Patreon? Link also in below. It's great, our Patreon, isn't it, Ant?
Oh, love our Patreons.
Yeah.
Also, as well, have a little look at the brewing chat. We love a brewer, and to be fair, you get plenty of deck ideas in there from the patrons that are already there. Sign up and you can find out their sneaky ideas.
Yep. Take a look. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, no worries. Just hit the subscribe button. We'd love that as well.
Absolutely. Free of charge, just a cheeky little click here, click there, job done.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you
it
very
really
much for
helps
that.
support the channel. And we really need to get to 5,000 subscribers, because that box ain't going anywhere until we get there.
Certainly not.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that's enough for one episode. We'll see you next time on Chad Magic.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.